Are you making a bag and the pattern doesn't call for a patch pocket, but you really, really want one, but you're not quite sure where to begin? Today's your day. Hi there, I'm Lara, one of the owners and designers here at Rivet Patterns, and today I'm going to show you how to add a patch pocket to any bag. Let's get started. This is super, super easy. Supplies that you need. You need a ruler, you need some scissors, you need a writing utensil, you need pins, you need fabric for your pocket, and you need your outer. Let's start by taking some measurements. So here's our outer. You're going to want to find the center of it, which I have marked here. You can also fold it in half, press it, or finger press it to find that center marking. And this is going to help us in a couple of different ways. Okay, so there's the center. And this gives us the ability to decide how big we want this pocket and the placement of it as well. I've looked at this. I've decided how wide it is. I've found out how deep it is, how high it is. And I've decided that I want like a 5-inch-ish pocket. I want my phone to be able to fit into it. So measure your phone as well and see what your needs are there. But then I also have to decide how deep I want it, because sometimes there are boxed corners on these outers, so you're losing some of this here. You want it to come up enough without being impeding your seam allowance at the top, so you really just kind of want to center it. Remember, if you want your final to be 4 inches by 5 inches, you need to make sure that you add the seam allowance to it when you cut it out. So you want to make sure that you add a 1/2 inch, so we're using a 1/4 inch seam allowance, so that's a 1/4 inch on this side and a 1/4 inch on this side. So we're going to add a 1/2 inch to the width. We're also doing a 1/4 inch here and a 1/4 inch here, and so you want to add a 1/2 inch to the height. So whatever the seam allowance is that you choose to use, you need to add that so that your final measurements are what you want them to be. So I decided with some measuring that I would go with about this size. All right, this is about 4.5 inches wide by about 5.5 inches tall. But we need to cut 2 of those. All right, so I have 2 of those. So you just decide how big you want your patch pocket to be. It can't be enormous, otherwise it's not going to hold things properly. That's what a slip pocket is for, and that's in another video. So we have our 2 pocket pieces, and I'm going to place those right sides together. Okay, then I'm going to head to my sewing machine, and I'm going to stitch with a 1/4 inch seam allowance all the way around, leaving an opening of about 1 inch, 1.5 inches, maybe 2 on one side. And that way we're gonna turn it out, and then we're going to be able to place it. So let's do that. Now that we've sewn this, I'm going to trim my seam allowances. I'm not going to trim the opening, so I'm just going to go like this. I'm going to angle at those corners so I get sharp corners. Just don't go through the stitch line. That's the only thing. Now we're going to turn this right side out. Okay, now we're going to push that opening, the raw edges of that opening, to the wrong side, and we want to give it a press. If you need to push those pointy ends out, do that as well. So I'm going to come in through the opening with my pointy tool. There we go. That helped that one a lot. All right. Now, we've got our center marked here. We finger press that. I can finger press the other side if I want to find the exact center of the panel. And so I've got the exact center here. And then we're just going to line it up if we want to center it all, just like this, okay? And there we have where our placement is going to be. So you're going to add, you can use wash away wonder tape, or you can use pins. I'm going to use pins. And then I'm going to head over to my sewing machine, and using again an 1/8 inch seam allowance, I'm going to make sure to back stitch at the top of the bottom, or both ends. So I'm going to start here. I'm going to sew down this side. I'm going to put my needle down, lift my presser foot, pivot my fabric, and then I'll sew here, put my needle down, my presser foot up, pivot, and all the way here, and back stitching here as well. So again, that's an 1/8 inch seam allowance. Okay, here we are. And you can see, I add my phone still fits perfectly in there, and that will be a great little patch pocket for my next tote bag pattern.